All right, as we enjoy Friday and look forward to the weekend, we are having some nice conditions, especially in our coastal communities that were a little warm, mostly mild today, and a little warmer than what we saw yesterday. Here is a look in Avila Beach. You can see a little hazy this evening, but nothing that should be impacting you right now if you are heading out there. And there's a farmer's market happening out there. One of our other camera angles showed some pop-ups and other things, and so there's a farmer's market, which is so fun and exciting. Temperatures right now, we are still seeing those at the warmest point of the day. 87 degrees in Paso Robles, 89 in Shandon, 70 in San Luis Obispo and Santa Maria, 69 in Lompoc, 81 for Santa Ynez. So still on the warmer side as you plan out the rest of your evening, but we are going to be seeing those temperatures cool as we get into the later part of the night, especially once that sun goes down. And we are seeing some strong wind gusts in some communities, and the difference between a wind gust and just the wind speeds that we're seeing, you may notice that wind gusts show up a lot quicker than those wind speeds that we do show. Wind gusts are just the not constant ones that we're seeing. So these happen just intermittently throughout those normal wind speeds that we see. So 26-mile-an-hour wind speeds in Paso Robles, 15-mile-an-hour wind speeds out near the Madre fire, which is still 97% contained. Still has scorched over 80,700 acres, but there is good progress being made on that, and we're still continuing to follow that for you. 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Lompoc currently, but still really comfortable conditions. Highs since midnight, warmer than what we saw yesterday, and we're going to see those temperatures continue to climb as we get into the weekend in most places. 71 for the high today in Santa Barbara, 72 in Santa Maria, Santa Ynez 86, 90 in Paso Robles, and 76 for the high in San Luis Obispo today. And most places, again, did see that increase from what we saw yesterday, about a 6-degree change in the last 24 hours in Paso Robles and Shandon. California Valley saw about a 3-degree change. Santa Ynez a little cooler over the last 24 hours, about 2-degree change that way. Temperatures tomorrow a little bit warmer than what we saw today in most places. 94 for the high in Paso Robles, 75 in San Luis Obispo, 69 in Santa Maria and Lompoc, 68 for the high tomorrow. For the high in San Miguel, 98, 62 in Cambria, 61 for Morro Bay, 71 in Avila Beach, and 89 expected for the high in Atascadero tomorrow. For the high in Shandon, we're expecting 96, 95 for California Valley, 67 in Arroyo Grande, and 69 for the high in Napomo. And for the high in Goleta, we're looking at 73, 84 for Santa Ynez, and Solvang expecting 83 for the high. Here's our 7-day forecast. We do have a little bit of a warm up in our inland communities, 94 again for the high in Paso Robles, before we see a little bit of a cool down going into early next week, which will be a nice little bit of a change. San Luis Obispo, low 70s for the foreseeable future. Santa Maria, high 60s, low 70s throughout the weekend and most of next week. And Santa Barbara enjoying those low 70s going forward.